mellow,
ethereal.
you're not trying too hard.
Hi everyone, we are now on week 3. I hope everyone had a safe and happy Halloween. It's finally November, meaning that Thanksgiving is happening this month, and I'm excited. I know sometimes it's hard to figure out what to eat in the morning, so I want to show you guys some great breakfast ideas. Avocado toast with an egg is one of my favorites and fast breakfasts to prepare. Next is an omelet. It can be healthy and delicious. Lastly is a smoothie bowl with your toppings of your choice. Enough of me. Now you might want to know what the weather is going to be like this week, so let's go with Hector with the weather.
Thank you, Ruby. This week, temperatures are going to drop 30 degrees since last week. Starting on Saturday and Sunday, we'll be in the mid-50s with a chance of rain. Heading into Monday, we'll see an increase in temperature to the mid-60s until Thursday and Friday, where we will see another increase into the low 70s. That's all I have for you this week. I'll give it to you, Kimberly.
Thank you, Hector, for the weather. This weekend we're having great weather that I can't wait for. Now on to Jolie.
Thanks, Kimberly. Hello, Vikings. What I have found for you this week is urban legends. One of the most well-known urban legends of LA has to do with the famous Hollywood sign. Back in 1932, a stage actress named Peg Edwardsel committed suicide by jumping off the sign's edge after failing in her attempt at film stardom. Since then, multiple people have reported seeing Edwardsel's ghost in the area surrounding the sign. A couple walking their dog had also seen a woman in 1930s clothing appear then disappear in the road. The creepiest part is, according to the legend, a letter arrived at Edwardsel's home a few days after her death. The note was from the Hollywood Playhouse, offering her a role in a play as a woman who commits suicide. This is the urban legend I have found for you this week, Vikings. Now, back to Kimberly.
Thank you, Jolie. And wow, that was a good legend. And now on to Abel and Martin with the sports.
Thank you, Kimberly. Wow, for this week in football, the Rams were defeated by the Dolphins 28-17. The Steelers played against the Ravens, winning 28-24. The Steelers are the only team that remain undefeated. The Saints had a close game against the Bears, winning in overtime with a field goal 26-23. Well, that's it for football this week. Now we have Martin with news about soccer.
Thanks, Abel. Barcelona will be playing against Real Betis on Saturday, 7:15 a.m. Real Madrid will be playing against Valencia on Sunday at 12 p.m. That's going to be a good game. Now, back to Kim.
Thank you, Abel and Martin, for the sports. I can't wait to see them play this weekend. And now on to Kevin, Isaac, Natalie, and Kim with entertainment.
Thanks, Kim. For this week, I'll be doing song recommendations, and we are starting off with Returning by Fuzz in their most recent album, 3. Next is Merry Go Around by Motley Crue in their album Too Fast for Love. And finally, we have Detroit Rock City by Kiss in their album Destroyer. Well, that's all for me. Let's see what games Isaac has in for us.
Thanks, Kevin. My first game this week is Sunset Overdrive. An adult and older game, it's still very much worth playing. Sunset Overdrive was released in 2014 by Insomniac Games. This is the third-person action-adventure game where you could create your own character in order to escape Sunset City. If you have Xbox Game Pass, you can try this game out for free, which I encourage you to do so. My next game this week is Valorant. Valorant is a first-person shooter released by Riot Games. This is a team-based 5v5 shooter where the first 10 to 13 points wins. If you ever play CSGO and Overwatch, this game is a combination of the both. It has the abilities of Overwatch mixed with the fast-paced shooting of CSGO. My final game this week is Jackbox Party Pack 7. This is a fun party game to play with your friends. You can play with up to 8 players on a multitude of different minigames. My personal favorites in this pack are The Devil in the Details and Champed Up. That's it for me this week. Here's Natalie with some movie recommendations.
Thanks, Isaac. Hey Mike, since Halloween is over, I am just here with some movie recommendations. First up, we have Escape Room. This movie is about 6 strangers who are invited to an immersive escape room for a chance to win tons of money, but must fight to survive and to find a way out. Next up, we have a Netflix original, Bird Box. This movie is about a mother and her 2 children who make a desperate bid to reach safety 5 years after an anonymous, unseen creature drives most of society to suicide. Our last movie is one of my personal favorites, The Fifth Wave. This movie is about a girl named Cassie who is on the run, desperately trying to save her brother after 4 waves of increasingly deadly alien attacks that have left most of the earth in ruin. Now, I hope you guys get the chance to watch these movies. Here's Kim with an anime recommendation.
Hello Vikings! This week's anime recommendation is Toradora. In Toradora, fierce in appearance but gentle at heart, Ryuji forms an unlikely friendship with Taiga, a tiny girl with a sharp tongue and a tough attitude. Together, they try to help each other to confess their love to their crushes. This anime is available on Netflix and Crunchyroll. Back to you, Kim.
Thank you. Those were good recommendations, and I have seen Escape Room. It is a good movie to watch. And now here is Isaiah with Knott's Berry Farm.
Thanks, Kimberly. Hey everyone, starting on select dates from November 20th to January 3rd, Knott's Berry Farm will be hosting a Christmas event with seasonal Christmas food and Christmas entertainment, but none of the rides will be open. In order to attend this event, you need to buy a tasting card. For more information about this event, be sure to visit knots.com.
Thank you, Isaiah. I love the Christmas spirit, so hearing that Knott's Berry Farm is going to do something makes me happy. But remember, if we plan on going out, we have to stay safe. This week's fun fact of the week is November's full moon is traditionally called the beaver moon. This is because that was when the eponymous animals became active to prepare for winter. Pretty interesting, huh? That's it for this week's show. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.